Hey everybody, welcome to Ultra Chen TV. I'm James Chen and I'm joined by
Choysauce
85.
85? Yeah. I go by Choysauce, but yeah, Choysauce 85 is my Twitter.
Yeah, by Twitch. That's true. You're just Choysauce. I've never called you Choysauce 85 in my life, actually. But you know, for Twitter's sakes, if you want to find him, you can find him on @Choysauce. Oh, you know what I should do also as well? Here, let me do this real quick. Just so you guys know, in the title of this episode, there is a link to the documents that Choysauce has put together. So he's basically asked all the different players of Under Night In-Birth Exe latest, which we are doing these tutorials, beginner tutorials for each of the characters. He's gone through, talked to a bunch of the top players. He's put them all into a document. They're all available for public perusal. They are there available, you can see right now in the title of the show, but just in case, I will try to make sure to put this link into the YouTube stuff as well, into the YouTube description, but if I forget, what I want to do here is I will put it in the notes here as well.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so we got a lot of the community to really help out. You know, that's what I really love. That's one part I really love about doing these is like, we really get the community to get together to really help, you know, and like to say like, hey, like, you know, I don't know like the ins and outs of like Hyde or like Hilda, you know,
right?
But then these guys are like, no, these are the actually good tools. And this is what that character is actually like, instead of us conjecturing like, oh, this character seems okay.
This is a rushdown. Yakuya is a total rushdown character. Yeah. People are gonna be like, no.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, this person like does like no damage. Like, what are you talking about? This is like a 90% combo damage right here. It's like,
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. But just so you guys know, currently Under Night In-Birth Exe latest, at the time of us recording this episode, is only available on PlayStation 4. The version on Steam is the one that's previous, has no ST in there.
Yeah.
So that is the previous version.
Just watch out for that.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, knowing French Bread or whoever is publishing it, I think Axis is publishing it.
Yes, Axis
but they hopefully they'll release a Steam version for this, and it'll come a little on the later side. But you know, hopefully we'll get one anyway. But yeah, it'll be great once we get it. So
okay, so let's just go ahead and go. They're not up on YouTube just yet, but we did one episode already where we went through all the systems, and we went through Akatsuki, Byakuya, Carmine, and Chaos already. We're going to continue forward with more characters, so if you're wondering about the game mechanics, we're not going to be doing that today. So we're just going to keep going with some of the characters from what we've gotten. Right now you can watch it on our archives though, so if you want to learn more about the game mechanics, you can check that out on the archives on Ultra Chen TV right now. But we're going to start today with Eltnum and Gordeau.
Yeah, we're going in alphabetical order according to the doc, but we have someone helping us out with Enkidu, but just haven't completed it yet. So we'll get back around to him once we get that there.
Oh, that's right. We were going to do random backgrounds just to make sure that we have a variety of backgrounds here, because the backgrounds are really pretty in this game.
Remind us, Chad, if we don't switch the backgrounds when we should switch the characters.
Yes. It's so funny that I have a hydration bot. I don't know. Does everybody have a hydration bot?
I don't. Yeah.
Because I have that problem where I'll be streaming and I forget to drink water, and it actually helps me. I actually like the hydration bot.
Gotta stay healthy, man. Gaming is serious.
Yep. All right. Okay, so
let's open it up. So Eltnum. As you can tell, from what I know, she's a guest character, quote unquote, from Melty Blood, I guess, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like, and then she had a different name. I can't remember exactly, but
everyone was always calling her
by her the Melty Blood name.
Right. I remember a lot of people would call her by her Melty Blood name, and I think all of her dialogue is like, "What am I doing in this game? You know, like what's going on?"
Same with Akatsuki. It's like he's like, "What am I doing?"
Yeah. But Eltnum obviously was
Scion, that's right.
Scion, okay.
Xion, or I don't know, I'm not exactly sure.
Right. It's true, it could be like Sion.
Yeah.
Sion, Scion. Okay, but Eltnum here.
So we got help from Kara Fail, who's an amazing
Eltnum player, yeah.
along with his friend. I forget the name though. Like
it says Tensei.
Tensei, yeah.
Tensei. So we got this from Kara Fail and Tensei, and I'm trying to think of a way to do. No, okay. Anyways, no, because I was like, maybe put the document on the TV, but then we don't have the game on the TV and all stuff. So yeah. No,
so she's a rushdown and pretty well rounded. Has a lot of tools on the like mid range and far range, and then some unique abilities she has is she's a well-rounded character. Has a lot of tools for many situations.
Says that she may have arguably the best corner pressure in the game. And retains all
that's
her,
according to them. So.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Of course.
But retains all of her options and gains new ones from the previous game. So she's pretty much the same, but with more options now. And I hated fighting this character back then.
She was already a good character.
Eltnum is suited to players interested in having strong offense up close. So, just we'll try to recap some small things here and there, but, when you activate Vorpal, every character gets a special trait.
Or when you're glowing like that.
Woo, like this. What I meant. Vorpal state.
So this is Vorpal state.
Yes.
Yeah.
So her Vorpal state, in basically, I guess she can whiff cancel her 5A and 2A normals. This allows her to Gatling them into other stuff on whiff.
Oh, whoa, that's crazy.
That's definitely new. Oh boy.
Well, I didn't know about that earlier.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So she can really control space in that area
Whoa,
if she wants to.
Okay. Yeah, or even chain shift them on whiff. Dang, so I can do, yeah, there you go.
Interesting.
Hang on, let me do one more thing over here. I'm gonna, so again, the gauge, the guard gauge usually starts,
0, 0, yeah.
It's usually at 0 and everything like that, but I'm just going to change it higher so that whenever we reset, we can get into Vorpal state a little bit faster. Right? No, that's TS gauge. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Grid gauge. I guess this is already starting with the Vorpal then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I can do this right away. So.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can Vorpal right away. Okay, there we go.
Or let's change shift right away.
Yeah, lets me change shift right away. Yeah. Okay. She dabs? Not really. Not really. The arms are crossed. It's not quite the same thing. So, okay.
So she can also backdash cancel off of normals?
And a few special moves as well, such as 3C. So, really? Can I do that on whiff? No, it's on hit, right? Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Dang. So she has a lot of really good movement options. They said 6B, which is this move here. I can backdash cancel off my overhead. Wait, block really quick? Oh, wait, I have to turn you into a human. Let's see here. Dummy settings. Enemy status. Controller.
Options, okay.
Okay, so block really quick.
What?
Even on block? On block, I can actually...
But then you get no damage off of it.
Right, but still, I mean, that means I can just fish for overheads.
Free damage, yeah.
Oh, man, okay. Oh, and
then
5A can be backdash cancel on whiff.
Okay. Oh, why? Anyways, I think this is pretty good. Pretty good.
Let me do something really quick. I don't like being always in Vorpal state. Let me change this right here. Gauges, EX gauge, player Vorpal, opponent advantage, player default. There we go. So now I'm in, so can I even... Yeah, only in Vorpal state.
In Vorpal state,
can I
that makes sense.
That one, yeah.
Okay.
And is that...
Only
in Vorpal state can I do all this.
That makes a lot more sense now. Makes a lot more sense.
Okay, yeah. And so grid gauge, I'll start here at... I can start at 0, that's fine, but... TS gauge, I want to start a little bit higher, like so. So that way, if I reset, it doesn't take as long to get into Vorpal if we want to do some Vorpal testing, basically. So there we go. So that way, I'm not starting in Vorpal state, but we can do some testing. And then we can choose who gets it too. Okay.
Okay, cool.
The overall game plan is basically, according to Carafael and Tensei, is to close the gap between her and her opponent just to start doing up close pressure.
Yeah, so you want to be in this range.
All right. Okay. And approaching the opponent can be done with charged gunshots at full distance.
So this I think, yeah, so she has this one where it goes all over the place, and that's new for this game.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to deal with.
Oh my god!
And then, like, homes on them, yeah, practically.
And she has one that goes up, too. Okay, so normally, quarter circle forward A does, oh, I ran out of bullets, does this, and then quarter circle forward B does 3 shots. But if I hold A, let me go to the middle. If I hold A, you can see it does this ricochet, but if I hold B, it goes to the up one, basically. But you'll notice right now that obviously I have bullets under my life gauge, and so I'm using up bullets here as I do this.
Yeah, and they're going down. And then I think it's like there's a move to do a reload.
Yeah. And then we'll probably get into this a little bit later on, but when you run out, basically you can actually do like active reloads and stuff like that. Kind of like a Gears of War thing.
Yeah.
But let's see. Dash blocking is also vital to get in versus zoner, which is just this, you know. Yeah, exactly. They recommend using the AB dash method because that way it's easier to go from 6 AB into down back a lot faster than it is to do forward down back.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because then it's much easier to time properly. So, okay. Yeah, if you get the super reload, you'll actually get powerful bullets. But we'll get to that in a little bit. At half screen, regular gunshots can be used to dissuade opponents from approaching. With meter, they become an even greater threat as they can be canceled into EX gunshot or EX whip for good damage.
Oh yeah.
Really? So if I have meter, I can cancel them? Oh yeah. I see what they're saying. Yeah, just basically super
just confirm it. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. So I can be like, oh, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Dang.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
Okay.
So she was always really hard to deal with, like in the mid range too.
See, that's the crazy thing is, like, I remember I had trouble getting in on her sometimes, and knowing that she's really good at close up is kind of frightening.
Yeah. So some of the strengths she has, I guess, are. You got some more stuff.
Yeah, so once in close range, condition your opponents with a variety of offense. Staggering normals is incredibly strong against your opponents who mash. So 5A delay like that. So if they try to hit buttons in there, just learn the timing. And you could frame trap them. If opponent is content blocking, add throws to your offense. Helps to open them up. These throws can be replaced with assault jump Cs as well. So I can just, oh yeah, this move. That's right. And then I can continue the combo from there. Try to be creative with performing block strings. If the opponent sees the same string every time, they will know. This is standard fighting game advice right here. So strings can be ended on reverse beats. You know, example 2C, into A. Oops. Like that. And then that way you can keep the pressure up. You know, and stuff like that, etc., etc.
Yeah, just mix it up.
And then once the opponent has been conditioned not to mash, try ending block strings on normals that are minus but difficult to react to. So, for example, ending on 5B or 2C to reset your pressure can be a cheeky way to begin pressure again with 5A or 2B. It is important to note that you have access to all your normals again. Yeah. So these are all just kind of basic pressure strategies that are very common, you know, in fighting games in general. Just to try to get your opponent scared to do stuff so that you can take advantage of their fear.
Especially that last comment. It's like if you get to do something that's kind of unsafe and they don't do anything, you know, it tells you a lot that they're like, oh, I'm so scared right now.
Exactly. So.
All right, and some of the strengths that she has, like insane close pressure game. She's pretty fast run. And then she has like a lot of moves that are plus on blocks. I don't know if we have it listed here, but you know that's like the nature of like anybody that's like an up close fighter.
Right.
They have to have that, otherwise you know it's kind of useless. And then let me see. She has really good corner carry with her combos, so like you know I guess that helps with you know being able to be a close up character. Because if you have him in the corner and you have that you know like ability to like rush him down, then it's just gonna be that much more easier to like, you know, kill them basically.
Right. Let me move this over here so it's easier for you to read.
For sure.
So let me move it onto another monitor here.
And then she also has a dive kick that's really good. Meterless reversal.
She has a. Oh, that's right. She does have a real uppercut. That's right. What's her dive kick? Do you remember?
I think it's
down B. Jeez, that's fast. Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to react to.
Can I block afterwards? Yeah, I can. I'm sure if you shield it, I'm negative though, right? So just shield.
Yeah, I guess.
Huh. Dang. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Difficult to punish, definitely.
Okay. Air throw with high damage on hit. Oh, I do have an air throw. Oops.
Wow, decent damage, yeah. That's pretty good.
Can I OTGU? Let me see. Oh, but you can flip out of it. You can flip out of it, so.
I think there's like a chain ship combo off of it.
Oh, okay. One of the strongest meterless reversals.
Standing overhead.
Projectile has zero travel time, right?
Yeah.
So it basically just hits. Go across the screen again. Can I hit you with the B one? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so there at least is a little bit of a range on this one,
Yeah, but
right?
then the charged one, that's fair.
That's so crazy.
And that's the tech time after
Right.
that. Oh, the beat, that one I can tech.
Really?
Yeah.
So I can
That's
convert
a
into that.
combo,
Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. This character.
Yeah, and you have forever to confirm that. So yeah, pretty good character. A lot of good tools. So she was definitely a good, well-rounded character for sure, for anybody that likes a rush down type.
Right. Okay.
And then some of the weaknesses that she has is she has below average health. 2C is kind of slow.
Hang on a second. Huh? Someone mentioned to me that the Twitter link that I sent out was the wrong channel, actually. Let me do this really quick.
Jchensor.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, are we on?
We're on Ultra Chen. That was habit. God, that was
whoopsie.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this right now.
Do you have this channel hosting?
No, I forgot to set that up too. Okay. So, let me do that. All right, my B.
Thanks for looking out, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
And gals.
I'll delete that tweet. So please retweet that new tweet there. My bad. Okay. Respond to that. Sorry, wrong link in previous tweet. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's continue forward. Let's continue going here. Bring this up. Much appreciated, V Gambit live. All right. Okay. So to weaknesses, below average health. So the characters do have different health values in this game. So she does die a little faster than other characters.
And then her 2C, which is that whip thing that she does on the ground, I guess it has a really big hurt box. So like she maybe it doesn't work well against like footsies and stuff.
This thing here.
Yeah, and it's definitely something you probably like just assault over or something.
Right. Yeah, and then she's gonna die. Well, so go full screen away. Go route. Let me get to a whiff range, and then try to hit it. Oh dang. Oh, probably not at the tip. Yeah, it probably just means when you go over it, you can punish her. Okay. And then I guess she can be zoned out, which is very interesting to me.
Well, because she has I think the other zoners probably have better and faster tools that are more direct. Like
Aurea could probably just shoot lasers at her all day.
Yeah,
no, I'm sorry, not Aurea, Batista. Yeah, Batista. Okay. And lacks a metered special to extend pressure with. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So in other words, if I just do stuff like this, I'm really negative on that, for example.
So you're really reliant on doing good block strings and stuff.
That's a command throw, isn't it? Or
no, it's
no, you just got hit by it.
Oh, wow. It doesn't activate on block anymore?
Yeah.
Hold on. Because it used to be that, it kind of, vortexes you in on block.
Oh, that's right,
and you get a free mix-up.
But not anymore.
Okay, they nerfed that. Okay, good. Oh, that was hell.
Dash moves are unsafe on block, so if I do...
B, dash B and
that's
dash
right,
C.
that's right, B and C. Oh, you can punish that, huh?
Or I guess it's minus. Oops.
Yeah, maybe it's just minus.
Oh, that's overhead, though.
Yeah, block that. Yeah, it's probably just minus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Requires consistent execution. Dropping combos will also prevent reloading, which will hinder future combos and neutral game.
Yeah.
It requires creativity and good risk-reward understanding to make the opponent unaware of when her pressure is actually over.
Yeah, so it's going to take a lot of experience and just being able to have your strings down, and that's not easy in this game. Like, I know it's not easy for me because I'm used to just like very cookie cutter type pressure, so it's like it's definitely not easy for me. But, so that's something you have to take into training mode and just work on. So, but yeah.
So, so speaking of the weaknesses, what are ways to beat this character?
So yeah, apparently zoning is like really hard for her. So
like, so if you are a zoner character, then you can just try to zone her out, basically,
and just try to beat her out at her own game with the long range bullets, because it does take that time to charge. So I'm guessing that's why it's a little difficult.
Right, exactly. And then it says that a lot of her crouching buttons here can be low crushed just by assaulting over it, basically. And and then she's pretty much dead. Example, long block strings can be pushed out with green block shielding.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if I'm just sitting here just doing this, so
if you're kind of mindlessly like pressuring, and like you'll just get knocked out.
Okay. Backdashing her meaty normals is strong outside of meaty 2C. So I can chase a backdashes, so if I knock you down, for example, and then I try to meaty you, you can backdash like that. It's not recommended to backdash her meaty normals in Vorpal, however. I guess that means if she has Vorpal
I guess she has some, or maybe
because she has some of those whiff cancels.
Well, because I think what she'll do is like maybe like hit it and then change shift to start chasing you down.
Also, if I'm in Vorpal, then I can also I can whiff cancel some of my normals.
Oh, that's right. And then
so I can chase the backdash
anyway.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I guess that's why she has that, to counteract that.
But when you're not cornered, backdashing her plus moves can escape pressure with only slight risk. Because I guess she just doesn't, outside of this and this, I guess she really doesn't have that much range, right? So if you look at all her buttons, she's got very short range.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the big long range buttons are high risk, high reward kind of. So that makes sense.
Okay. And then gaps in pressure can be reversaled out of. Like, for example, if I just do 5cc.
Or I could do this, and then like do the chain shift mash.
Right, okay. Any gunshots, however, gapless low will beat any reversal attempts, so you have to be careful if I actually do true things like this and you're trying to uppercut in between.
Oh, yeah, and then
then I will hit you, basically, so. Okay. And then 2-2B. That's right, she has that move.
Yeah. It's a combo ender, I think, usually.
Oh, that's right. 2-2C is always reload. Okay. 2-2B and charged gunshots can be easily reacted to and shielded. Oh. So if I sit here and zone you with this all day.
I'm getting free meter.
Yeah, you get free meter this way. So that's why she can't zone as well. Because if she just does this all day, you're like, yeah, thanks for the meter. You know, I mean, look at his meter compared to mine now. Yeah. Look at the grid meter, the grid gauge.
You're giving him an advantage.
Okay, that makes sense. And then also this, if you block this, I'm sure you gain a ton of meter as well. Oh, jeez, yeah, okay. And if Eltnum isn't wary of shields, you can shield her out so that she will unintentionally whiff 5B and 2B in the middle of strings. So if I do, like, if it was shielded just right, I can get pushed out of range.
Yeah, and I could just, like, tag you back and then just start a combo.
She'll most likely be whiff punishable when this happens. So there you go. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, cool. See, I'm learning a lot from this.
Yeah, I know,
I didn't know how to fight against her that well. Should have asked for this advice before.
I know, right? We should have got this a long time ago, actually. So, good. Now I can fight this character, because this character used to blow me up really badly.
Yeah, me too. But then we did play Carafel. He's really good.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, there you go. That's easy.
All right, so fundamentals you'll learn. So dashing and blocking, that's the big thing in this game that you're going to have to do. And being, I guess, aware of the grid system and not just only doing one type of thing, where it's like, oh, I'm going to just zone. Oops, I'm going to give them all the grid. You know?
Exactly. Staggering to beat mashing, you're really going to have to learn the frame traps like that, right? Because I can chain this right away, but then that's a true block string. And then
it's not going to really do much for you.
I have to learn how to do, you know, timing like that, for example, in order to really, truly maximize my pressure.
And that takes a lot of time and a lot of practice to get it.
Right. And then I can do all that, and then I can launch you into air combos, etc., etc. And then throw assault mix-up, so very standard. Unial pressure is the, you know, obviously the throw stuff, and then the, you know, dash up assault kind of things, you know. So there you go. So that's a fundamental talent that you'll learn with
she's
her.
definitely kind of like a Ryu of this game, I can say, you know.
Okay.
Like, or maybe a Ken, because she's more rushdown heavy. So let's talk about the specials real quick.
Yeah, special. So she has the fireball here, basically, like so. And this is an instant projectile. All shots consume bullets. You know, we've talked about the A, the B version, and we've also talked about the C version, which is the beam.
It still takes just one bullet for that one.
Charged is the ricochet down. Charge B is the ricochet up. And then we should also note that after Fireball C, you always get an option to reload. So like I have to manually trigger reload like that normally, but after quarter circle forward C, you always get a reload
automatically. Yeah.
And look at the gauge under her bullets. You'll see a line that goes across there, so that's telling you that you have the reload opportunity. So you can see after this, no reload opportunity, no reload opportunity, no reload. But if I do that, then I missed. So basically, while that line is moving up, if you hit it again while it's in that little gray space over there, then you end up reloading. So normally if I do it and I reload, I get all my bullets back, right?
Just normal bullets, yeah.
But if I actually do it right, I'll do this, that uses the most, there we go. If I do it right, I get super bullets. So now whatever gets reloaded as super bullets. And from that point in time, stand up and don't block really quick. I think it's just like more damage,
I think they all count as counter hits, maybe.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
Bonus damage, yeah. And now regular is just like smaller damage here. So we'll probably get to that in just a little bit. So 2-2A and 2-2B.
So the ground shots.
Yeah, so 1 or 5. Basically.
And then the C version is what?
A version is fast and low and only -1 on block. So this is safe on block.
Oh, so this is what they would use for like the overhead he was talking about.
Yeah, this one is plus, I remember now, yes, this one was +8 on block. You really had to respect her afterwards, but it uses 5 bullets, which is the problem. So,
and you get the free grid if you block it.
Right. But the problem with it is that she has no C version of this. C is manual reload. So if I've used up a bunch of bullets and I do 2C, that automatically triggers a reload. And if allows her to regain bullets, can cancel out of normals. Reloading when the movie bar matches the stationary will reinforce with purple bullets. Purple bullets are generally stronger and sometimes have more frame advantage. So there you go.
Yeah, it's just better.
missing reload puts you in more recovery. So what happens is a lot of people just get used to the timing. They don't even look at the bar anymore.
Yeah,
you just get used to the timing.
The timing right, yeah.
You know, I obviously I don't know what the timing is.
So they don't even have to look at the bar.
Right. They just know the timing in general. So
it's good muscle memory training to do as an Eltnum player.
Oh dang, okay, that's fast. There you go. Yeah, see now I can do this without even looking. Okay, cool.
And then we got the uppercut.
623, you're right. Okay. So there's uppercut, and they said the B version is an actual meterless reversal. C is full body invincible. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. So that's a good way to get away from things.
Such a cool animation too.
Yeah. Anti-airing safe jumps because it's really fast. 214.
Oh, it's the trip, the wire trip.
The low trip right here. Yeah, I used to do that on block.
It used to do that on block.
God, that's right. Now it does not. Okay, thank God. Okay, but A version has a dash that. I'm sorry. Then there's a 4-2-1,
follow
which
up,
is
I guess.
Reverse uppercut here. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
okay, she has a command dash. She has a command dash right here, like that, so she can cross you up and such. So there you go. B version has a dash and an up kick. It will be followed up with any normal special on hit. So don't block. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then the C version, it's vital for her B and B combos, and the C version is very invulnerable, which moves a few characters lengths before the hitbox.
So this is a better uppercut.
Oh yeah.
Or like a grounded uppercut.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. It can be followed up with a combo for around 3,000 damage. The go-to reversal when seeing the opponent whiff a move. So it's a good whiff punishable.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because if it's still active, it's still not going to matter.
Infinite Red asks is Eltnum hard? Just got the game and I want to learn her. I mean, they said that she's very rushed down and she has a few tricky fundamental things, but you're going to learn some good fundamentals.
Yeah, no, like it's like if you're in for the grind a little bit. I mean, like the pressure. I would say the pressure is the hardest part with her. Just being able to keep up the pressure. So practice that a lot. Like, you know, have them maybe block random or like just block the whole time and just try to keep the pressure going and see if you could make it, you know, make your pressure like seem scary.
Right, exactly.
If you can do that, if you're willing to put that kind of work in, then you'll be good with her.
Because even something like this is probably not safe to go into reload, but the thing about it is if you know your opponent's scared, you can take advantage of those kind of things.
Yeah. So it's about learning. It's like if you learn this kind of stuff, like you'll be really good in any game that has a rushdown character.
Right. And then jump 214, the slot. Oh
yeah, that's a command grab.
She has an air. Oh, she's got A version is just a dive kick, basically.
Yeah.
A version will grab the opponent on hit and so get hit. Oh, it's just the way it works when it hits. Okay, and slam them on the ground. This is a new move, and you can have the hold forward on the controller to send them forward instead of backwards. So can now be EX canceled into 214C, so you can do like that for wrong
the
one,
other way,
right?
yeah.
Oops. Let me hold forward. Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa, okay. But yeah, I'm sure once you get used to it. Furthermore, it can be backdash canceled on a hit for a meterless combo in Vorpal. Really? Whoops. So let's see.
Whoa.
Let me see. Not sure how that works.
Anyways.
Okay. But a B version is extremely slow and reactable command grab. So this is only a command grab. Okay. This version cannot be directly influenced or EX canceled, only chain shift canceled. And the recovery is noticeably worse. C version is faster and multi-hit.
Okay.
Vice, okay. Hi, Vice. Not recommended to be used for combos due to low damage. So, and it can be. You can actually change which direction you go. Whee! Okay.
That's fun.
All right. So those are her special moves right there. And actually, just even in this time that we've been sitting here, like.
She has a lot of special moves.
I've gotten good at doing the purple bullets without looking at the screen.
So
there you go.
See, it's not that hard.
Yep.
It's not that hard.
So best normals to move are 2B.
2B. Oh man, if moves are forward, any moves that moves you forward usually is a good move.
And it's a low too, so if you're walking backwards, I can chase you down sometimes. Yeah, see, there you go. 7 frames, long-reaching low that leads into high damage. Your go-to counter poke move that everyone hates to get hit by.
Everyone hates, yeah.
It says buffer 2B, 2C, then hold up for an easy confirm. So, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. So, and then if it's blocked, you can go into an A or something like that, right? So block really quick. I can probably do.
Yeah, and just keep the pressure up. Yeah, that's crazy.
But 5A is another good one, 5-frame poke, and if what they're saying is that being that close range is very important in rushdown, this is probably going to be one of the most important buttons that you're going to have to start with, you know, to keep your pressure going, or, you know, just kind of hiding that in there, etc., etc. So, and then 2C, 2-hit low move that almost reaches half the screen.
That's really far.
It's slow and can be jumped over, but the 2-hit capability makes confirming combos much easier. Move is also excellent at catching backdash attempts. So there you go. At close range, you can combo into jump cancels, etc., etc. So, top uses for meter.
2363 C and 214C. So I guess it's just confirming.
So they're just saying, after, okay, confirm off of that, or.
And you can get combos off of them, and that's why.
Oops. Yeah, like that.
You get that wall bounce. You get the wall bounce. And you get
can I combo off of that too?
Yeah, you can combo off of it. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
It's like just like go for maybe like a jump.
Right. Oh yeah, jeez.
You get a
Okay,
combo
there you
off of
go.
it. It's really, really good.
And then 4-2-1 C, reverse uppercut plus C, reverse DP for C, and that's just a good reversal move, basically. Oh yeah, and you just try flip out of that. Actually, I don't think you can actually. Yeah, so
you get a full combo. Yeah.
Okay.
4-2-1 C. What's that?
Yeah, that's a reverse uppercut.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
is that
that's
what,
this one.
Oh,
That's
okay,
this one right
I see.
here.
I see.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that's such a good move.
Yeah. Okay. Top uses. I'm sorry. Example of easy block strings is just the crouching A ones, and
ABC and then 2-1-4A.
So just end with that.
Not technically safe depending on the range apparently.
Okay.
But I guess it's just easy.
Right.
And then we got the typical UNIST block string, which is AB, B, C, C with 2A.
Yeah, so do... Whoops, actually they said...
And then just end it with a 2A.
Oh, man.
It's basically anything into 2A.
That.
Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
Yeah.
So, there you go. And then, this is probably the most basic of hit confirms or easy combo that you're going to learn, which is just basically 5A, 5B, 2B, 2C. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong way. So just
ABC,
crouch. Yeah.
5C.
And then just do an air combo afterwards. Oh no, they actually just say do 2-1-4. Okay. Or maybe just one hit.
Or something like that.
Let's see. Oh, hold C. Hold C. So basically.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. There you go.
Something like that.
That's what it is right there.
Or try it again.
Oh no, that you could have flipped that.
I think maybe they did 2 hits.
Okay, let's see. Can I cancel that really late? No, you could have flipped out of that one too.
Yeah.
Interesting. But that's what's listed. That's what's listed here. So, 2A, 2B, 2C, 5 hold C, 2-1-4A. Huh. Oh, there it was. Okay, you just have to delay it a little bit. You just have to delay the
5C a little bit. Okay.
Whoops. You have to delay the 2-1-4 a little bit. Yeah, you have to. There you go. Just delay it a little bit.
Nice.
Delay it a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. So, okay. And then high-level techniques that you're gonna have to learn.
Ooh, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, just using chain shift on wake up. And during block strings. That's a standard UniL thing. Delayed assault jump C. You know, like that.
To get a combo.
Right. So that's another standard thing as well. 3 ACDOS to beat assaults and throw tech. So basically, doing this kind of thing, and then so I can throw tech,
and then
or if you dash up an assault, I punch you out of the air.
Yeah.
So hold down forward, hit A, C, and D, and that way you can throw tech or beat assaults like so.
Yeah, so it's a really powerful option. So like most characters have something like it. You just have to find the right button combination for it.
Strong understanding of block strings. We talked about that already. Without chain shift, using meaty 2-2A and 2-3-6A, and whiff canceling into 4-2-1C. Oops, not that one. I need to be in purple. So whiff canceling. Oops, I just chain shifted of all stupid things. So whiff canceling into this.
Yeah, just to see what they're doing.
To metered reversals. And using staggered whiff cancelable specials in pressure to sniff out chain shifts and metered reversals.
So like we said, like the keeping the pressure up is what's going to be difficult for her.
Right.
And like, but that's going to make you such a better fighting game player overall. Even I want to get better at that. I'm really bad at it.
Yeah.
And like this is the game to help you with that for sure.
The cheapest tactics and gimmicks is ending block strings in 5cc into frame trap. So there's that. So
because you could technically do that, but then like people just get scared.
Right.
So it's like, but that's super plus.
But if you end it like this, and then they try to like you can counter me on this, right? Oh, just like hit me with A like that,
Yeah.
right? So, but then if you mash A and then I do the follow up,
Yeah.
I get the frame trap essentially off of that, and then do that into 2A or 2B
to pick them up and do a combo.
Yeah, but it says that it can be assaulted into huge punish. So
Yeah.
there you go.
So don't use it too much, but it's for against a beginner. Like they're not gonna know what to do against it.
And then doing 5cc or 214C into 42 to side swap. Oh, interesting. So, okay, so basically doing 5cc into. So if I do 214C, this thing, is that what the word is? 42.
214C.
Into that, I see. So can I cancel that? Oh, like that. So if
Yeah.
I end a combo into that, I get a reset basically. So, oops, wrong one. So if I do mix up, there you go. So you can get a mix up for side swap, or you can do and then
It's like
block,
if I do that on block, and it's like, oh,
yeah. So you get a side swap there as well. Okay,
very nice.
and then
So some players to watch.
looks like in the US it's gonna be.
I don't know who that first one is. I don't know what that is.
I
Anyway,
think that's a mistake.
maybe.
But Carafael,
Shujin and
Suijin, and KFL in the US, and there's some
I don't know why.
Japanese players listed, but they're crossed
Yeah,
out.
I'm not sure why they're crossed out. Maybe they stopped playing. I'm not sure. But if anything, maybe you could go back and look at their old videos if that's the case.
But they have Sanaru, Red, and then Tensei and average plays listed for USA players. So
Yeah.
maybe they just don't play anymore.
Yeah, and maybe they retired or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure they have footage up for them. So yeah, that's Eltnum.
Eltnum, she's a fun character.
Crazy
but,
character.
Dude, this thing is. But yeah, now that I remember now that you can shield that, and also if you notice, there's a lot of dead zones in this too.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful of the dead zones. Whoops, I'm trying to do quarter circle. There you go. So if you're close, obviously that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay.
So yeah.